Hi, this is Scott Naismith and you're watching a very different video from me today. It's about painting something to do with my work onto a three-dimensional Clydesdale horse. The project is Ready Steady Gallop in Hamilton. So Wild in Arts have organised some Clydesdale horses to go around the town of Hamilton, and they're having various artists paint the horses. That's summer 2014. And the horse will be auctioned and proceeds going to charity, the Kilbride Hospice. And that'll happen on the 7th of October 2014 at the Hamilton Townhouse, so you can actually bid to own the horse then. The commentary today, I was going to talk about creativity, abstraction and concept within painting. And I was going to kick off by just a quote from Matisse, which is creativity takes courage, and that's very true. And also the quote from Matisse of, I don't paint things, I paint the difference between things. And the reason for the subject matter today was because I'm painting away at this horse, and you might see in the background and some of these shots of people watching me paint the horse through the glass window in the shopping precinct. And I couldn't help but overhear one comment, which was, I really hope they're going to do some normal ones. And I took that as a kind of backhanded compliment in a way. I wouldn't like to think that my horse could ever be called a normal horse. And this is what takes me on to talk about abstraction. And I believe that concept is key to abstraction, obviously, and abstraction the key as well to really bring something individual to a scene or a subject that you're painting. A really well painted, well observed painting has great craft to it, but what really makes an artwork, a work of art, can be the input of the artist to what's visualized. And key to a lot of artists struggle with, wow, how do you think up these things or whatever, but it's thinking of a concept. And what Matisse says in It Takes Courage, it really takes courage to disregard what's literal and go for something more within yourself. But the next quote that Matisse had with, he doesn't paint things, he paints the difference between things. That really stems from a lot of the concepts within anything is about making a comment about contrast between one thing and another. Almost all my concepts are just taking an idea and trying to make a comment about one thing as contrast to another, like hard objects and soft objects as or hard shapes and soft shapes is a lot of the concepts with this horse. So it's called Diminuendo Horse, which my last video being Diminuendo Light, the painting. And that's about shapes gradually softening and also creating distance. The other concept there is that the shapes are more defined in the foreground, just as a kind of metaphor for looking to the future. If you have an uncertain future, things are a little bit blurred and a little bit greyed out, and you're not entirely sure what the future leads, but the present is very, very defined. And it's a little bit of comment about that as well. But also I'm contrasting colour, one colour with another, but also the absence of colour in the greys, blacks and whites, to the saturated colour as well. So I'm painting the difference between things, and these concepts lead to the abstraction and lead to the mark making. So it's something to think about, and courage, creativity takes courage, is true. It takes courage to let go. Everybody starts painting by painting what they see, and it's the correct way to go, but the process of letting go takes courage, and then many artists, amateur artists, who ask me about my paintings are really wanting to know how to let go and to bring something else to the work other than just the literal. Okay, we're just getting to the end of this, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to the channel and follow me on Twitter and Facebook, and also if you want to tune in for the auction of this piece, keep an eye out in the Facebook and Twitter, and there'll be news about that nearer the time, nearer the 7th of October 2014. Thanks a lot.